The following podcast contains strong language, may contain sensitive topics, personal opinions, and satirical comedic elements. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh yeah, I need to turn off
No!
Craig.
Craig.
Gross.
Man, we do love Craig. New year, new Craig. New year, new Craig.
Year, same Craig.
New year, same Craig.
Craig needs to change too, man. Should start calling him something different
right now.
What would Craig's New Year's resolution be?
Oh man,
I'll be probably so fucking annoying. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. But yeah, I think.
Have any food? What the fuck?
Wow, dude. When the fuck did you change shirts?
I don't know.
Is that when he walked? Is that when he walked away earlier? He changed shirts.
Maybe. I never saw what he was wearing originally.
It looks like his gamer. Is that like the gamer Gooner shirt? I mean, Gooner gamer sub shirt.
I'm not sure.
Nobody can tell me I'm wrong when I say that Mike is actually a fucking Gooner, bro. You can try to say I'm wrong, but I know the truth. I know the truth. He's not even here to defend himself. That's the best part. Oh yeah. Degenerate Gooner.
There to defend, and yes, I did say, but the shirt, you're just deaf as fuck.
I don't know. I don't know if it qualifies as both of us deaf if neither one of us heard you.
No, I told you and pointed out, and yeah, it is the shirt that I said I picked up from Gamer Subs with all the free shit I got from ordering it.
Oh, I thought you said something about a cushion. Like you were talking about like a cushion for your seat.
I said a comfy shirt.
I heard something about cushion for the cushion, and then you said, yeah. So what the fuck was that? And then you ran away.
Can be confirmed through video evidence.
Yeah, well, that's the problem is that there's no video evidence of it. So, like, I could say whatever I want.
All you can prove is that you said it. That's actually... I'd love to see Council clip you out of context and just have your audio going.
I am a very trustworthy narrator on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That has been proven as a fact.
Who is the narrator?
Well, it's more like, you know the term unreliable narrator?
Mm-hmm.
Like talking about like crazy people.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me switch up for a second. I think you should keep your shit trimmed down or cut. You look a lot more handsome that way.
Me?
Yeah. Like genuinely.
Okay.
Like look down.
From him. Holy shit.
Not all the way down, but into the camera. Yeah, there you go. That's there. Yeah.
So here's the deal.
Here's the deal. I'm gonna look at the fucking. He goes bangs his head on his desk, bro.
As we're recording this, I'm working on something. So this is what I see. Editors don't put this screenshot on screen right now. Fuck. Booth 1.
Booth.
So every time I want to look up at y'all, I have to look up at the other monitor.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Interesting,
princess.
Welcome back to the Internet Bump Show. I am your host with the least, Christian. Today I'm joined by Jake and Mike. No AJ, because AJ hates us. He hates white people. I mean, he said he was coming, but
that was
says that every time.
Accusation.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he says start without me most times, and he'll show up, or he'll just not show up and not say anything, or he won't say anything and he will show up.
I mean, one time he said, start without me, I'll be in later. We recorded a 2-hour episode and he never showed up, so.
And then there was a time where he said, "Start recording. I'll be in later," and he like popped in right before we started.
Yeah.
He was just
Hedge
kind of
is a wild card.
Yeah.
Very much a wild card. All right, boys, it's been more than a month. We did not start in March this year. It's actually still January. We started on time, mostly. How's everyone been doing? How were your holidays?
Man, I've just been having the grandest time. Choosing the
A
wrong
lot of
time to come in
sickness and
here.
a lot of gaming here. That's mainly it.
A lot of sickness and a lot of gaming. Yeah, dude, the sicknesses were around the fucking around the place. So I got really thrown off. The sicknesses around.
Yeah. It is around, yes.
Yeah, they're just all over the fucking.
What?
Nothing. I just see you stealing all the pillows. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
The sickness is around.
Yeah, the sickness.
That's
Dude,
what I
sicknesses,
thought you were
man. I
saying
don't know.
first.
I got sick multiple fucking times over the goddamn. I got the flu. I got like a sinus infection, upper respiratory infection. I was just getting beat the hell up.
Yeah.
It was not great, but I'm alive. Christian is suffering.
Yeah,
Thank
this
God.
time it's my
Yep.
turn. I got a slight
Yeah.
sore throat, light cough, been sneezing and being a mucus factory. I've got a nice little box of tissue over here.
Oh yeah.
I got my fat tissues ready to put up to my face.
I wish you didn't
Yeah.
say that, but all right.
I was gonna say, dude, do you not remember that picture he posted with all the Jergens and
Oh, yeah.
right there? I was like,
It's for my
bro, you
hands,
could
guys,
not-
I swear.
He was like, dude, my hands are
Dude.
dry, and I was like, bro,
Wait.
you had to have done this on purpose.
Mhm.
Wait, what are we talking about?
All your
When you
fucking
posted a
jerkins by your
picture-
desk. Your hand
Yeah, you
cream.
posted a picture of your desk, and I was like, why do you have a box of tissues and a bunch of fucking lotion next to your desk? And then everybody started laughing.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't remember
Remember
the
that.
lotion. I do remember the box of tissues.
Oh, I
There
remember
was
the
a
lotion.
big fucking bottle of lotion. It's hard to miss.
Hell yeah, dude. It was there. We all remember it very clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Fair
100%.
enough. If you
We are
say it
not
was
gaslighting
there,
you.
Yeah, actually, for once,
you
this
were
is not a
fine
mess
till
with
you
you
said
situation.
that.
Well, I'm just
You
being
were
honest.
fine till you said that.
I'm just being honest. We're not gaslighting you.
We are not gaslighting you. Just fucking wink at the camera. We are not gaslighting you.
I mean, you can wink all you want. I'm focused on this. But Mike, did you really talk about your holiday a whole lot?
No, I didn't get to this yet. So I got sick, and Megan got sick before the holidays, before like Christmas. I got out of it just after I finished work doing the schoolwork stuff at the end of the year. Then we stayed away from my grandma's house the whole time to try to avoid getting her sick. We knew she wanted to go on a trip in a week from now, and we didn't want to get her sick, especially with her being old, like with how bad the sickness was. And then Christmas comes around, we go Christmas Eve. My sister fucking comes with the sickest fuck child, and the other child who's probably about to be sick because he's like 2 years old. Not even actually at this point yet. And fucking gets all of us re-sick again, and our grandma that we were trying to avoid getting sick, who's like coughing up her lungs and like I had, and having to deal with all that shit. It's like she's
Fucking
too old
old
for this.
people.
Why the fuck did you bring bring that to our grandma's house? You contemplated staying home and said, "Nah, we got to come to see family." It's like, no,
Family.
We would have
Nah,
loved
you
to
gotta
see
get
you not come,
grandma's
so we didn't
soup.
get fucking sick.
Everybody knows that grandma's got the good soup that makes you feel all right.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, it doesn't make themselves feel all right though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a cast on allies only, not cast on self soup.
Exactly. It was kind of fucked for that. And as far as actual Christmas went, like their biggest thing is grandma forgave like the debt to her that we borrowed a bunch of money from coming to Canada. That we were starting to like pay off on that, and so that was like a huge thing we don't have to worry about. So now we're planning a trip that was originally going to be just a small trip to Europe for Apache, who I've talked about on the podcast. He's doing a thing at like the world's oldest well-preserved amphitheater, and in L'Orange or in Orange, for which is like South France, and then going to see some friends who are in Belgium during that same time. So
You know
wanted
what's
to do a nice
crazy?
trip.
There's a local band here that has named themselves Apache, and it's spelled
Really?
all fucking and it's spelled all fucking weird too.
Uh,
I don't know
Are
what
they-
kind of music. I was told they're like metal. I don't fucking know. I don't really care.
that would be, I could see like with some like metal band text that would work pretty well, honestly.
Yeah, but like I'd have to send you like whenever I find it, I'll send it to you because dude, it's so weird looking. Like
But yeah,
people have asked like, how the fuck do you say this? How do you pronounce it? Like Apache, and you're like, how? Where the fuck do you get that from this?
yeah, like
You're
at least for Apache, it's APASAG. So like
Yeah, no, it's not like that.
it's said the
like,
French
I'll
way
send
to
you-
say Apache instead of Apache. So
Yeah, I will send
It's
you
like-
a fucking picture.
or Apache.
What's
Yeah,
one of them English words that's spelled a certain way and you look at it and it's like there's no way it's pronounced the way that it's actually pronounced? Hang on.
A lot,
I'm
but
gonna
my
Google
mind
that.
goes to like you're searching up. My mind goes to like white moms who have their like children's name that's supposed to just be some Jenna or whatever, but it's spelled fucking stupid and
Oh, like
impossible to read.
like Brayley, like BRAYLEIGH.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know some of them. I know some of them folk. Nicest people ever, but
some of them white folk. Get over your cat.
Okay,
Up
so
here.
colonel. The word colonel, like it
Yeah.
is in the military rank, COLONEL, but it's pronounced KERNEL. Choir,
Yeah, that's
choir works. I can believe choir.
Well, because it's actually colonel, like it was said for British side here for the term, and then America took it. Like, we don't want to speak like the British. We're too lazy to change this word. We're just gonna say colonel. Like,
Wouldn't it be crazy if that was actually what it was?
no, it's basically what it was. Because it was said colonel for like other groups before the U.S. took it and said, like, yeah, we're just gonna say colonel.
yeah,
Oh, man.
the Brayley, BRAYLEIGH is the Shayley, same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shit
I've
is
seen
fucking
worse.
weird. I don't like them. I don't like the white women spell words trend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not one of
Either
my
that or you got
favorites.
like names like my sister called theirs Ocean.
OSHEAN.
No, just Ocean, spelled Ocean for once.
Oh, dude, I've seen somebody spell ocean. I've seen people spell like normal fucking words crazy to be like, yeah, well, that's maybe how y'all spell it, but this is how we spell it. It's like, who's we?
Is
Your
that why
fucking
now people are also
your-
being
your
extra
inbred
stupid in their
family?
spelling?
I think it's just to be unique.
Well,
That's what I think it is. I don't think it's
I'm saying that
people,
because like I've seen a ton of kids at school that just like one can't write, like it's illegible, but like also misspell everything, let alone school from like electronics and like just brain rot TikTok being the reason. But like maybe part of it's also because people can't fucking spell their own children's names right.
maybe.
A little part, not as much as probably just not being educated because they
Yeah, I think the education. Oh, that's a huge one, man. I've realized people just do not give a fuck to be educated nowadays.
Mhm.
They're like, why do I need to go to school? Like, dude, my drummer, high school dropout, like at 16.
Mhm.
That dude cannot read well. Like, I'm talking like for real. I know the meme of like, how you gonna get your heart broken by somebody who has to put their finger under each word to read it? But this dude genuinely, like, it'll be a meme and it'll take him like a whole minute and a half to read like a meme.
Oh,
And I was like, brother, and he goes,
hey bro, check out this.
"Oh, dude." He's like, I play drums. So I play drums. I don't need to know how to read. And I'm like,
Everyone
okay, bro.
does.
Yeah, I was like, everybody needs how to fucking read, bro. I
You
was
know,
like, I
like
know you
in
don't read.
the-
You don't have to read books, but you still need to know how to
Nope.
read shit around you.
You know how in old history, that's how they kept the fucking poor people oppressed, is because they couldn't fucking read. And guess what everyone wanted? To read. And you just fucking backtrack to the
Yep.
fucking dark ages. Like, goddamn.
See, his problem is me need not know how to read hit drum with stick.
That's that
Electronic
reminds me
read
of-
for me. It tell me what say.
That remind me of that reminds me of why speak many word when few word do trick.
Why speak many word when few word do trick? I love that one. That's a great subreddit.
I finished the thing. I'll probably cut this part out of the podcast, but if y'all want to take a look,
I see.
I kept the sound effects from the one we've been using and just kind of made this into like an upgrade version.
Yeah.
That was cool, man. I genuinely think that was pretty sick. What did you use to make that Adobe After Effect?
Actor Effect.
Dude, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like some AI shit one day called Actor Effects.
No, it's called Adobe After Effect.
Yeah.
After Effects. Yeah.
No, I just use the same software I've been using this whole time. The Cyberlink Power Director shit.
God.
Like,
that sounds so buggy.
ever-
Just saying Cyberlink Power Director.
Well, I mean, the history that I have with it is back in the day when I first started doing the councilman shit. I had the fucking pirated version of Cyberlink Power Director. And when I had a job, when we started doing CMJ and shit, I was like, oh, well, I can actually afford to get the real thing. And I like this software, so I'm going to support the company. But that makes it. It's like for $80 a year, I get to use their entire suite of editing tools. Like it's got a built-in audio editor. I could record from this thing.
Buy some stuff for $80.
What's that?
Can you just buy a program outright for $80 that does all that though?
Well, I mean, I don't know if I could buy it, but like one of the reasons I went with it is because I'd already spent like, I don't know, fucking 5 or 6 years at least, already familiarizing myself with the pirated version. So it's like, it's the same thing, just with more tools and less legal recompense if I ever got caught.
That is a reasonable reason to stick with it, even if you have to pay like the yearly fee. It's like, yeah, I still got my use out of it. So.
Yeah, the legal thing is the big one.
But it's like, I am by no means or sense of the imagination the world's best video editor. Everything I know is entirely self-taught. Like one time I did try to Google how to, do something in the software, and I found every answer I was looking for, every answer except for what I was looking for. So I was just like, okay. Yeah. Now, granted, this was back before Google had like their fucking Gemini shit that would like break down stuff and tell you.
That shit's incorrect most of the time. About with it
so
says.
I've used it trying to answer questions on like trainings I have to do for work. And it would like, it's been like 75-25. 75% of the time it'll pump out the right answer. 25% of the time it'll fuck me.
That 25, it's pretty bad. There was one recently about a guy who he was doing his music show and he got labeled thanks to the AI overview as a sexual predator. So they canceled his show on him and everything. And it's because some guy had a last name that was the same one that was on the like list of sexual offenders.
Was it Epstein?
No. It's some guy with a similar name of like just some other random person. But he had a show canceled, and basically, like the AI overview fucked over his livelihood, and then AI or Google posted a thing about it. It's like, oh, we take this as a chance to fix our stuff, and things like this happen, and we're doing best to correct it. Not even a single fucking apology to the man for like basically ruining his career for a bit. And him now still unsure of like if other people will let him into shows because of defamation from the AI. Like, holy fuck.
That is a textbook reason to sue, bro.
And it was easily provable too that you just go to any of the actual links of stuff about him, but people that just looked it over you and said, "Oh, so he's a sexual predator. Got it. Cool. We're not hiring him."
Yeah, well, that's a problem. That's another problem that people have too, is that no one really does backing research and just says, like, dude, there was a case recently. There's been a couple of cases, but there was one recently where a cop showed up to a casino, and the casino uses like that AI facial recognition software.
Mm-hmm.
And they had trespassed this dude from their property, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it's this guy. This guy's here. You know, we caught him. He was doing some fuck shit.
Mm-hmm.
We need you to get him out of here." And he's like, "I'm not that fucking guy. Like, I don't know what you're talking about."
Let me
And the
guess
cop
this
was
straight.
like,
How
"All right."
he arrested that guy or something?
No, dude. They ended up like arresting this dude.
Hmm.
He went down to the jail, and got processed and everything. Like, he showed them the ID that he has, and the cop was like, "Well, it must be a fake ID then." Like,
Yeah.
he said, "I mean, if your AI software is saying that this is him, then it's got to be him. Like, it's got to be, right?" And so
There's
that's
too much
the
trust in
scary
AI
part.
shit.
Oh yeah, dude, it's fucking
That's
terrifying.
not even
man.
finished. Like,
Yeah, fucking spooky, bro.
yeah.
Spooky, scary AI. Oh, when you're fucking live. Oh, what's happening?
Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Here
No,
It be AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm outside right now, so
Okay. There it is. That's why.
Yeah, well, I'm inside, so.
wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now,
What now, bro?
what is that? Now I just had I was dealing with a little situation. That's why it was taking me so long. I was in the middle of a stream.
Gotcha.
Then I got roped into a conversation that just turned into an all-out brawl, and I was like, dude, I'm not having that tonight. So I had to walk outside for a second to cool off before I got on the microphone.
Fair enough.
Not to derail you, AJ, but it's always wild when you show up at the show with your phone instead of your beer, because you sound like you're calling into a radio show.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm somewhere between live and awake right now. Let me introduce everybody. You all have already been introduced. There's Jake the Snake Bandit. You got Christian Don't Touch Grass Perkins. You got Mike the Canadian.
I'm glad it was "Don't Touch Grass." I thought you were going somewhere else.
Mm-mm.
Christian, don't touch kids, Perkins. Is that what
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
expecting?
That's actually what I thought he was about to say. I was gonna be
Christian
like,
Don't
this is
Touch
real.
Grass Perkins.
Christian, don't touch
And
ass.
and me, King Shit of Fuck Mountain AJ Pryor. What's going on, everybody? How we doing?
King shit a fuck mountain. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
That's what I think I heard. Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah.
So I have so many questions. One, why did you dox your last name and mine, but not Jake's and mine?
Because I don't know their last names.
Two.
Yep. And don't even
Dude,
fucking
what is
say
it?
it, Christian, because I'll kill you.
What is it? What is a shit mountain? And three, how bad does your diet have to be to shit a fuck mountain?
I said,
I shit mountains all the time, brother.
you're going to edit
Yeah.
it out anyway, so.
Eat enough protein.
Yeah,
you'll
make
shit
them
like
a
me.
work for him.
My last name is literally part of an episode title. I don't even care anymore.
Yeah. Hey, did anybody ever tell you that you have very unfortunate initials?
CP.
Yeah.
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 I mean, you can turn it,
We definitely told him that.
you can change it to like Coochie Penetrator or.
No, I don't think. I
No,
think
it's still ruined.
societal
It's just having
It's
CP
still
as
CP.
like Cyberpunk's
I think that's
initials
like
are
a
ruined for the
societal-
same reason. Like,
Yeah, but like COD points too.
and COD
Like,
points, yeah.
That's been a thing for COD points since they came out. It was kind of like,
Yep.
why would you? Why?
They
Why would you do
willingly chose that versus like Cyberpunk.
They did that shit
like,
on
that's
purpose.
something that's
It's because they
existed.
didn't think it through. It has to be because of that.
No,
never think
I think
anything
they
that-
did that shit on purpose. Yeah, they definitely didn't think Black Ops 7 through.
Yeah,
Fuck.
for sure. Yeah, there's still people playing it all the time.
Any
but very few.
defenders or players of that game can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Ow. We're in a
So,
piece of
AJ?
dog shit.
AJ, how was your holiday?
It was good. It was good. Thursday night, when I got home, I received some news that I wasn't ready for. I'll probably message you on it later, but it kind of fucked everything up. Yeah, I won't say it on the stream, but I'll message you on it. It kind of messed me up. But overall, it was a good holiday. I was able to get everybody something that I could have. I worked way too damn much before the holiday, but
Yeah.
it was dope. I got some rest in. I had a unwanted hospital trip over the break, but it was fine. It was good.
Shit.
Tight shit.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Type shit. Yeah, I feel you on the whole working right for the holidays. Like, I don't really message y'all a whole lot, during the holiday break. Just because I was like, they with their families, I ain't trying to bug nobody. But dude, working on that end of the year special put me through the fucking ringer. It took me 3.5 days to edit that shit. The 2 previous years, it was just a day of editing. But 3 and I'm glad we had guests, and I like to do guests for this year's perhaps. At the same time, I don't know that I ever will do guests for an end of the year special ever again. And second, we won't be doing artwork for each individual song anymore. Because good God, it took me 2 days just to get through the music of the year section.
Yeah.
2
That was a
days.
lot.
So.
All right, here we go.
Oh, there he is. There's AJ.
Showing us the trash first.
If I had to.
How long has it been
That's
since
some
we've
great
had just the 4 of us on an episode?
It's been a while.
You say that every time it's just the 4 of us on an episode.
Right.
Well, yeah, but okay, so hang on. Let me go back. Let me go back and look
Because I
through
can
them.
remember it. I don't think it's been that long. I think it's just been a long time since episodes.
I think Christian just really misses us every time.
Yeah.
I do.
Grace.
Gay.
So we had guests for the end of the year special, obviously. Then the near miss was just Jake, Mike, and me. And then Streets Rogue 2 is still not out. Was the 3 of us and Justice. Feetgate was the 3 of us and Justice. So 2 episodes without AJ, 3 episodes. Dickgate didn't have Jake. Invest in Bathwater today didn't have AJ. Yeah. And then the one before Invest in Bathwater was the 2 episodes where I wasn't available because I had my root canal and shit. So
what was the Fruitgate or the Feetgate one about? I don't remember.
That was when you and Mike debated fisting versus feet fetish.
Foot fetish always
now he's weird for liking fisting. I remember.
Wait, who likes
that? Is not at all how I said any of that, but all right.
It was
Mike. And then before the 2 episodes without me was the mental health special that we did with my guild. And then before that was when we did with Q with the AI review of the podcast. And then before that was, so we didn't do a single one with just the 4 of us at all last year. So fuck y'all.
Okay.
Dude,
didn't we do recordings of the 4 of us though? For other stuff?
No.
Yeah, we did recordings.
Oh wait, we did Repo, we did 20 minutes of Streets of Rogue, and then we did Peak.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
The last one that we did with all 4 was number 31, the $40 Space Freaks. That was when AJ first started using the fucking voice changer.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking least favorite story arc so far.
I mean, that was the one where Omegle Man went to go get a haircut. So
yeah, I don't remember that. That's all a blur.
November 1st, 2024. That's how long it's been.
Damn.
It's almost like it never happened.
Oh yeah, no shit.
All figments of Christian's imagination.
Yeah.
The internet bum show isn't even real. I'm just sitting in a chair talking to myself right now.
True.
Accurate.
Yeah.
When are we gonna tell them?
A lot of crazy shit happened while we were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, For starters, in just the last couple of weeks alone, we snatching up presidents from other countries and taking them over.
Fucking wild.
So I didn't notice that Jake actually got up to go get said coffee.
You hear him?
I would have waited.
Illegitimate president.
Yeah, that you have a say in about their.
100%. 100%, dude. Fucking Nicolas Maduro is a fucking criminal piece of shit. I'm not gonna speculate on any U.S. shit. Don't care if you have your opinions on the U.S. presidential candidacy and all that other shit. I agree, probably, maybe, on everything. However, Nicolas Maduro has been a piece of shit for a long time, and I know Venezuelan people, and they have all moved from Venezuela because of Nicolas Maduro, and now they're all looking forward to moving back now that he is gone. Because that dude is a fucking piece of shit.
So I've heard.
They had constant what are they called, like blackouts throughout the weeks.
Yeah.
People were starving, all that kind of shit, bro. Fuck Nicolas Maduro. Good. I'm glad that he's fucking gone.
I can't remember what other country it was that used that to like basically oppress and silence the people, like with blackouts and stuff, so they couldn't do anything.
Oh, dude, they're doing it in Iran right now.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Iran. The Iranians are protesting. They're taking their access to the internet away.
Yeah.
They're cutting off power. All that shit, dude.
That's what.
And so the Iranian people are fed the fuck up. They're like, we need a new regime. We need a change. And I'm glad, and I'm happy for them. I'm happy.
Happy.
Been a long time coming, man. Go ahead and speak, Christian.
So I had planned to gather a whole bunch of other news stories besides the U.S. just fucking up, but with me being ill and all that, I copped out and I had AI go get the stories for me. So I'm just gonna read these headlines, and if they interest y'all, you can tell me, and I'll read the bullet points. So we just talked about Maduro. Russia and Ukraine edge toward peace deal, December 28, 2025.
Hell yeah, they're edging.
Failed coup in Benin averted by regional intervention, December. So the day we recorded the podcast, we got a category called War and Conflict. Yemen's southern separatists clash with Saudi coalition, December 2025 to January 2026.
Yeah, that's not going to go well for the Yemenis, but all right.
Sudan civil war intensifies as key oil field falls, December 8th, 2025.
All right.
Yeah.
Gaza ceasefire remains fragile as tensions simmer, December 2025 to January 2026.
No way. The ceasefire that's been going back and forth
for like 3 fucking years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. Fucking the months of them being like, all right, maybe we're done. Not
just fucking kidding. You fell for it.
You spit at me. Oh, time to get bombed. That's exactly what the fuck is happening every fucking time. Every time.
Yeah.
Dude, the Hamas fucking. I love how people were trying to defend Hamas, and then it's like, oh hey, they're brokering a peace deal, and Hamas fucked that deal up, and people are still like, well, can you blame them? And it's like, yes, you can.
You absolutely can,
because they're the reason why. They're the reason why this peace deal didn't go through is because they decided to attack during the peace deal. Like, come on, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah, I have a friend who grew up there, and like the reason he left was the whole like what was it, the bombings that blew up the factory. I cannot remember the name of it for right now. Or that blew up like the ports. He was like living near there at that time when everything just like fucking detonated, and he's like, okay, yeah, I'm getting out of the country, and he's just vehemently, like, as someone who's lived there, he's just fuck the Hamas. So I'm like, okay, I'll trust a person who's lived there more than just fucking anyone else talking about it online.
Yeah, dude, the fucking media, like the media, and then all the fucking the bleeding heart people being like, wow, we need to speak up for the people of fucking Palestine and this, and Hamas isn't bad. Hamas is a rebel group, and it's like they are not a rebel group. They are terrorists.
Yeah.
They hide behind children and women.
Yep.
They're cowards. Maybe some people got involved in it with good intentions, but hey, buddy, the road.
A lot of bad eggs sure made their way in. If not, then
I was started by bad eggs, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
well, exactly, yeah. But I'm saying, like, if your claim is true that this is like a rebel group and their good intentions, it's like, yeah, well, it sure turned bad real fucking quick.
oh yeah, well,
Like,
again, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like the
if-
path to hell is paved in good intentions, man. Like, sure, you can say one or two, maybe three people joined Hamas because they were like, I need to fight to save our people,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
a large percent of them definitely did not sign up for that. They signed up because they said, hey, this is like what our religion aligns with. I can go kill these fucking people, and it's justified under Islam.
Religious
It's fucking
context,
I don't know, man. But, yeah, that whole thing just rubs me the wrong way, dude. It's kind of like how the Christians and all them used Manifest Destiny way back.
Yeah.
Or was that the Catholics? I think it was the Christians, right?
I think it was Christian. A lot of people use a lot of things at various points. Like,
yeah, it was Puritans because they were in the fucking same thing. Yeah, I mean, it's I've had people try to use that excuse to be like, oh, so it was okay when the white people did it? Like, no,
it wasn't.
What the fuck?
It was very much wrong.
Like, I'm not making that argument at all. Like that was fucking stupid too. They're doing the same shit.
Yep.
Kill all the quote unquote Indians to make room for the white folk.
I mean, we know that the only true pure heart that ever lived was Mr. Rogers.
It was me.
True.
It was always me.
Nah, Mr. Rogers. I was you. Easy.
Maybe. Oh, I'm Mr. Rogers reincarnated.
Doubt that.
Reincarnated. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn.
Don't meet your heroes.
Glad you're not a hero.
You need me to massage your throat for you?
No. So under business and technology, China's BYD surpasses Tesla as world's top EV seller 2025.
I did hear about that.
Breakthrough in nuclear fusion experiment, January 9th, 2026.
I didn't hear about that.
I wonder if all of China's EV materials are ethically sourced.
Tesla sure is fucking.
Yeah, right. That was a joke. There's no way that China's are ethically sourced.
No way anyone's.
I know that for a fact.
Bulgaria adopts the euro, joining Eurozone January 1st, 2026.
Really?
Oh, very nice. Well, the euro just went up or down.
Big year for the euro.
China posts record $1 trillion trade surplus 2025.
China.
And China's doing great.
Culture and society. Grateful Dead co-founder Bob Wire dies at 78, January 10, 2026. So it's the time of recording this just yesterday.
Really?
Damn, dude, R.I.P.
Golden Globes recognized podcast for the first time, December 8, 2025. Where's our Golden Globe?
What are the Golden Globes again?
Known for honoring achievements in film and television, announced their 2025 nominees and for the first time ever introduced a best podcast category.
Oh, okay.
Be good.
Let's see. Crime and law. Here we go. FC files trigger release of photos and implicating elites. December 12th, 2025.
Speaking of, that's so fucking funny that they just couldn't censor it properly. People were like, okay, I'll just copy paste this and remove the like formatting on it.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
So fucking good. Oh,
That,
Wait, I'm
that shit
missing
was like
context. What happened?
days.
the Epstein
That shit
file
was like
release
days after this shit.
where
well,
like
like, what about
Epstein
it? Like, what
files
happened?
released, and they like people with the latest, like the last one, they didn't even censor it properly. So that what ended up happening is that you could copy and paste the text from the document into like Word, remove the formatting, and you could see the text. Like it wasn't actually
Oh,
censored
sick.
at all.
Was there anything good in it?
It was mostly that they were censoring the elite rich people who should be fucking incriminated for this shit.
Persecuted.
Yeah, but because they're friends of Trump, they were not on the list, basically. Thanks to that, but they were on there because they didn't censor it properly. So
have you seen
some
Hunter
of them are also
Biden?
people that we already knew about.
Yeah, have you seen Hunter Biden and how he like talks about that
Oh
whole
yeah,
thing?
I have seen about that. That's
Dude, that man does not give a fuck. He's like, yeah, I think that you guys want the list, but like the reason you want the list isn't the reason you need the list. He's like, what you're looking for isn't in there. And
yet it
I was
was
like, what the?
basically like, what do you mean?
I think he's like, there's more to things. There's more to context and the stuff that everybody wants.
Yeah,
He's like, what you're gonna get is it's almost it's like a psyop, quote unquote, because there's nothing
yeah,
that matters because it's not the shit that they've already redacted from it.
yeah. I doubt that, but fair.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
And then after that, it says Ivy League shooting and MIT professor's murder linked by gunman, December 13th through 18th, 2025.
Oh. Okay.
Honduras seeks ex-president Hernandez after U.S. pardon, December 8th, 2025. Most of this shit's like in December. Like all we've done, all the crazy shits happened this year in the U.S.
Yeah. Basically.
Disasters and climate. Deadly cyclones devastate Indonesia, Sri Lanka, and region, December 2025. And that was it. It did not bring up any particular projectile weapons and motorized vehicles at all. Even slightly.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Well, that's good.
We said everything we needed to before the camera started rolling, so that's okay.
I'm just tired of I'm just tired of all the conversation around fucking law enforcement at this point, dude.
Yeah.
So fucking annoying.
All I'll say, because I haven't really given anyone my opinion of it, is traditionally in a situation like that, I feel like what they should have just done was grab the license plate and pursued it at a later date. Like if you can film someone doing something, you can take a photo of a license plate and kick it up to a detective to follow it up later.
Yeah. Especially when you're
the
fucking ICE, like by all means.
Yeah, man. I don't know what to think about any of this shit anymore, dude. I'm so fucking just, I guess, frustrated with how, because you can go watch like all these protests and shit and what people are doing. People are definitely antagonizing ICE as well, and like forgetting that ICE is a federal law enforcement entity, and so they'll go and like swing on ICE and then act like they're a fucking victim while they're getting carted away. You know what I mean?
In a time you can't
like, what did I
trust
do?
federal law enforcement stuff for most of it. Like the people who were, when ICE was in that whole situation, people were calling for the police to help out over ICE because they trusted them more there.
Yeah, I'm just at this point where I don't think that people know that ICE is an actual federal law enforcement agency, and they're just kind of like, oh, this is just all they're doing is taking away people and claiming they're illegal. And it's like, no,
because a lot of it is
like,
with them being unprofessional online and being like, Pokemon gotta catch them all on social media, being completely unprofessional in a very important situation.
Yeah, it's a little fucking weird how they're operating. with the socials.
Yeah.
What bothers
But,
me about ICE, aside from their actions, is just like their broad span recruitment. Like, I don't know if it's the same way now, and I never went, out of my way to verify it myself, but it was described to me as they would basically take anyone that would sign up. And like there was even recruitment bonuses.
Well, there are recruitment bonuses, but you have to pass like standards and shit. It's not just like you sign up and they're like, all right, come on in. You know what I mean? It's not like the military.
Yeah.
Like you still have to pass like prerequisites for certain law enforcement things. Like you have to pass like a physical test. I'm not sure about everything else after that, but the physical test is like one of the main things you have to do before you go into any law enforcement body. A lot of them also make you do like polygraphs and shit. Like even local police make you fucking do a polygraph before you can become a police officer. So
yeah,
I don't know, man. The training is pretty lengthy, from what I understand, too.
Makes sense.
Just over here looking around Reddit for more things to
Just
talk
looking
about.
around, just hanging out.
Hanging here with my balls out.
Yes, sir.
In the wind.
Hanging around with this rope around my neck.
You know me, just hanging around.
Is this a reference I don't know about?
No,
his I
I
don't
just
know.
wanted
Mine I'm
to say
referencing
something.
POVs.
I wanted to say something
Fucking
questionable to see if anyone would stop me.
Well, say something questionable.
No. I didn't
I did.
stop you, but I heard it.
Yeah, I just said hanging around with this rope around my neck.
That was a time to say it. And on Discord when we can't really stop you.
Fair enough. Mike just reaches into the camera and slaps the shit out of me. No! Bad boy!
Don't. No. Don't say bad boy.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't really proud of myself after I said that. It just kind of came
Jakey
out. It was like,
angry.
I mean, canonically in the Internet Bum Show lore, Jake is your adoptive father, Mike. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, I'm your daddy. You should.
Damn.
Not.
Damn.
Don't do that. I'll be a very disappointed daddy.
I hate this all.
AJ!
What up,
AJ!
Are me and AJ like his gay dads?
Wow.
Gay son or thought daughter?
Yeah, AJ, gay son or thought daughter. Better yet, gay son or OnlyFans daughter.
Yeah.
And it's
not
not
she
just
making
like,
money. I guess
it's not just like you can be blind to it. Like she involves you in like her promos. So like not like she's naked and shit, but be like,
Dad was in
Just
the
give-
house.
no,
I did fun.
Just give me the sun. Just the damn sun. Just give me the sun. Just the sun, damn it. No.
Yeah, I feel like you made it a lot worse by adding all that.
See, I mean, the thing about it is, and I ain't trying to shame nobody's kids, but like, just because your sexual orientation is different from the traditional norm doesn't mean you can't go on to be a fantastic human being and go on and do great things.
Okay, all right. Let me do one further then. Not just gay, because that's not a problem, obviously, but like flamboyant. I'm talking like that man talks so much to you about how he's getting slutted out at the gay bars. How he has his own glory hole that's named after him.
It's named after you, actually. The glory hole's named after you.
So is that all he talks about?
But he is very successful. But he is very successful in his profession. It's like a normal profession. It's not him like sucking dick for money. But he is like hella gay and is just like a deviant. And
So
no, it's not
does-
all he talks about, but it's a very big part of who he is.
I would say that it should be fine then.
What, you want the gay son or the thought daughter?
Well, I mean, the daughter is a thought. No one wants a thought daughter.
Council's
Well,
about to be
she's-
crucified on the
I mean, not thought daughter. I'm sorry.
OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans daughter.
What's the
my bad.
difference? I feel like that just made it worse. What about Thot Daughter though?
Well,
I feel like
Well,
that's
thought
less
daughter
worse.
is more likely to get fucking pregnant because she's just out there fucking in the streets, whereas the OnlyFans daughter at least has like an income. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So at that
I'm
point,
taking either. I don't really give a fuck. At least
at
my
that
daughter.
point,
At least my daughter's not going to come asking me for money. You feel me?
Yeah.
yeah, but like, what without going, like, I don't want to see the content if it is my daughter. But what is the scope of the content? Is it just
No.
is she
My bad.
taking photos of herself, or is she fucking random dudes on it?
Well, she's getting fucked on it, but I'm saying you don't have to like be there watching her get fucked in the content. What you're doing is you're going to be like in the prem of it. It's just like, here's my dad. Go sign up to my OnlyFans and shit like that. Like you're very front facing with her career.
I
But
don't
you're
know.
not. It's nothing weird though. Like you're not
See-
like getting in on some incest shit.
I don't know. It's weird for me.
You're like you have to be a very supportive father for her OnlyFans.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think for starters, I would have to have my own child to feel the protective senses that come with being a parent, for starters, to see how I would feel in that regard. Second, I'm a little weird about dating people that do that kind of content, because I've actually dated someone that did do that kind of content, and I didn't really voice any complaints, but at the same time, I'm not sure I feel comfortable with sharing, as it were.
When did you do that?
This was a couple years ago. This was like right before we started doing the Internet Bum Show.
Huh. I didn't know about this. I did porn
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Did you? Jake, the
Yeah,
man of
right.
1,000 stories, once did porn.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't once did. I did it for like it was like a few months. And it was all like OnlyFans
See,
shit. Like I was on this girl's OnlyFans. Me and her were doing collabs and shit. I never had to show my
Yeah,
face,
like-
which was pretty great.
Like we even talked about it in an episode, just me, Mike, and AJ. But like she didn't. I think she had one video with like an ex-boyfriend from when she had first started, but pretty much all of her shit's like solo.
Yeah,
it's
solo like
like-
Hans.
She and I had discussed
So,
me
like,
being a part of it, but I didn't want to show my face, which she was okay with.
Yeah, you and your
At the
fucking
same ti-
donkey dick. Fucking, they got Girth Master. They need to Length Maxer too.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I actually remember what was said. AJ said something about me wearing a Jean Shallot mask, and then
Wow.
that was like after
what?
I said something about like a balaclava,
Balaclava.
and then Mike said something about me wearing like the fucking red sock head mask from Grand Theft Auto.
That's fucking funny. What's the Jean what mask that AJ was talking about?
Jean Shallot. I think that's like the one where it's got like the nose, the glasses, the mustache.
Yeah.
Let me Google. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at this fucking picture. I Googled it, and this is one of the things that I got. I'm putting it in booth 1.
Okay. Good God.
I saw that. It made me think of the chef from Chuck E. Cheese for some reason.
Oh boy.
That reminds me of what the fuck is his name? Gallagher? Wasn't that the fucking porn star?
Are you talking
Well-
about fuck? It's
Pretty sure he's in
Ron
prison
something,
now.
isn't it?
Yeah, Ron Jeremy. I was about to say, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
Ron
he's in
Jeremy.
Yeah,
prison
Ron
right now.
Jeremy. It also makes me think of the actor that played the live action Mario for that cartoon back in the 80s or 90s or whenever it was. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show, whatever the fuck that weird shit was called.
Mario
Mamma
Brothers
Mia
Super Show.
Pizzeria.
So I'm just looking at
in
this.
in your voice, can you do me a favor? Real quick.
Mm.
Can you go,
Wait,
Mamma Mia Pizzeria?
wait, so do I actually sound sick currently? Because I sound like my normal self. My internal voice has not changed.
That's not what I asked. I asked, can you do
Okay.
Mamma Mia Pizzeria?
So in my normal voice or like how you did it?
Christian,
Or do you just want me to do both?
I've got news for you, buddy.
I'm confused by what Jake's
They're the
asking about
same.
too. Don't worry. I'm
Is
ready
that
with
what
you.
you're trying to say?
That is your normal voice, my guy.
Okay, so that means I don't have to inflect or anything.
Pizzeria.
Mamma Mia Pizzeria.
What's that actor I'm thinking?
Try it with a little bit. Try it with a little bit more. A little bit more.
You're trying to make
A
it sound like
little,
Marge
a little
Simpson.
higher pitch.
Just like-
Do it like that, just like that.
Mamma Mia Pizzeria.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I was looking for.
Peak.
I don't know what I was looking for, but I think that might have been it. You got the part.
So before we were gonna do the podcast, because I've been sick, my parents tried to talk me out of it. And I basically looked at them. And I had spent the whole day debating whether I was gonna step out or not. But I was like, all three of the others have done episodes where they've been sick and sound like shit. So how bad is it gonna look on me if I fucking tap out and don't show?
That would have been fine.
Yeah, I think we all would have talked a lot of shit about you the entire episode.
Probably in the case though, yes.
As opposed to win.
No, that's the point. It just would have been another episode.
Just would have been another episode where Christian fell in the well again.
Yeah, that goddamn well.
Nah. This time it would have been Christian fell out of a plane.
Christian fell on someone's dick and choked to death.
Get the dick.
I was thinking ass first.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Oh yeah, so we were talking about games and stuff a lot in the last episode. I've been playing this new game that I've really been enjoying called Tactical Breach Wizards.
Before we have this,
It's been a lot of fun.
Before we have this talk, I want to have a conversation with y'all about something.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
Okay.
No, it's nothing like that. I actually want to know y'all's opinions on this shit. Like, I really legit want to know y'all's opinions on this shit. Explain to me how, if somebody decides to do some stupid shit, but they don't want to take accountability and they want to blame you for stupid shit, for what happens with them. How is that? It's not justified, is it?
I would say not.
Yeah.
Can I get that ran by me one more time?
So, point in case, you and your homeboy have a whole argument. You know what I'm saying? And then he says some out of pocket bullshit, and he tells you, you're the reason that this happened to me, and you're the reason that this goes on, and you're the reason that this goes on. And
I've had that happen.
yeah. So how did you handle that shit?
I blew up on him. I said, "You're a grown ass adult. How the fuck did you getting a DUI? How is that my responsibility? I'm sorry. How did you, a drunk man in his mid 30s, getting arrested for swinging on a cop and breaking someone's door open, rely on me when you were the one who couldn't hold your liquor and
Right.
I dropped you off in your apartment complex?" And then he got mad and I told him to grow the fuck up, and we just yelled at each other. We didn't talk for months, and then we saw each other randomly at a show and talked it out. He goes, "Dude, I'm really sorry. Like, I didn't mean to say it was all your fault, but whatever." And we hugged it out. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how that happened.
So I got a homeboy. He made a stupid ass decision. And all of the shit that he dealt with in his life decided to come out in the conversation. And he wanted to come to me about the whole fucking thing. And then started blaming me for everything that went on in his life. And I'm just like, how the fuck is it my fault that you chose some stupid ass females that fucked you over and made you do the things that you do now? How is that my fault? Because
Fact.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
I didn't do shit to you. I didn't say shit to you. Everything has been good between us. And then just now all of a sudden everything is my fault. Like,
That sounds to me like somebody who just needs somebody to put the blame on because he has zero accountability. It's just what's the word for it? That's an immaturity thing, man. That's nothing. That's no in no way, shape, or form. If you yourself, AJ, cannot find anything that you can physically hold yourself accountable for in what he's blaming you for, then it is just this guy with a very underdeveloped prefrontal cortex and an issue with holding himself accountable for his own actions.
bruh, I promise
All that
you.
to
So
say,
like,
not your fault.
Yeah. So
like, hang on. So like, out of the blue, he just started messaging you and complaining about shit and blaming you for it.
he said something out the way to me, and I was like, okay, so it's nice to talk to you too. Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, so it literally started that way. It wasn't an ongoing conversation that veered into that. It started that way.
it just
Is what
like,
you're saying.
the whole fucking thing was good. The whole goddamn day was good. Everything was perfectly fine, chilling. I sent you the message on what's happened, Christian, like as far as what's been going on.
Yeah.
We had more of that go on today. It's just like I'm chilling. I'm doing this. I had my stream, messaged, and everything was perfectly fine. And then just out the goddamn blue, it's like you say some off the wall shit to me, and my first reaction is to defend myself. I'm just like, how the fuck is this my fault? What the fuck did I do? Everything was decent and fine, and then you just gonna come out the blue and start talking out the side of your neck? Like, how the fuck is that even a thing? One thing, blase, everything else just started happening. And then out the fucking blue, it's just, I guess everything that he wanted to say just came out. And I'm just like, how the fuck is it my fault that you chose that girl? How the fuck is it my fault that you decided to wreck your fucking car? How the fuck is it my fault on all of this shit? What the fuck did I do to you? I'm like,
how is it my fault you like men now?
Like, even
See
with
what
this
you
shit
do?
like that, how the fuck is it my fault though? It's like there's no fucking, you can't justify that shit. And I just called him out. I'm like, bro, you dodging accountability like family members dodging they mob son and some shit like that. Like, they dodging a fucking fugitive. Like, how the fuck is that my fault? It is not my fucking fault.
Yeah.
Everything has been, I've had more shit on my plate in one fucking week of this year than I've had in the entirety of all last year. And I promise you, this shit's been rough. And I'm just like,
that's fair.
Now I got to deal with this shit too. It's just like, what the fuck? The whole goddamn day. But so, no, I'm just like, fuck that. Like, that's bullshit. That's like legit bullshit. Like, I didn't fucking deserve that shit. I can't help. He's older than me, but he acts like he's fucking 13, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why you're associating with that dude, bro.
Like, that's the dumbest fucking shit in the world, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm here, I'm good and everything. It's just that whole goddamn series of messages going off. I'm just sitting there looking at it like, you stupid. Like, what the fuck is you on? I haven't bothered nobody all goddamn day. I haven't. And it's It's the dumbest fucking shit. You want to know how my year is going? That's how my fucking year is going. It's been bullshit after bullshit after bullshit.
Hell yeah. I've just been really busy, dude. So I feel you and I don't feel you. It's just been.
Meanwhile, I'm noticing that my right eye, or at least my eyelids, open significantly more than my left eye.
You're just noticing that, bro. We always notice that.
Yeah.
I feel like a freak.
You should.
Damn. Crazy.
Oh yeah. So I just remember two things I meant to do at the start of the episode. The first thing I was going to do was make a joke about how we were recording from our new studio in Venezuela. I fucked that joke up, so that's fun. Second, I forgot the season premiere tradition. So every year we get a new background. So real quick, I'm going to put last year's. Actually, no, that's still a year before that. I'm going to put last year's in the chat. And then after that, I'm going to go find this year's because apparently I didn't save that anywhere. Yeah, here we go. So here is last year's with the cuck chairs and everything, as Mike pointed out to me very quickly last year, and all of the cameos and shit. This year, I opted for something more professional looking and sleeker, less memey, goofy shit, and more just vibing. Here is this year's.
Nice.
Whole different.
I don't like those colors in the background, but that's nice.
But yeah, I mean, those colors are based off of the four of us.
Okay.
Yeah. And now we can go back to talking about AJ being a suit up. Oh, by the way, AJ is a fucking hater.
How am I a hater?
Yeah.
Oh, I graduated, guys. I forgot to tell you that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he did do that. He did do that. But AJ's a fucking hater.
How the fuck am I a hater?
Yeah.
Tuesday morning.
Oh god, here we go with
Tuesday
this shit.
morning. I'm getting ready to go to work. And since my mom works at the lab as well, we just ride together. We ride to and from together. And she says she says something about me taking my coat with me, even though it wasn't really that cold, just because it might be colder later in the day. She says, like, put your coat in the car. And I misheard her, and I thought she said coat in car. And so I have this whole idea, and I bring this to AJ at work. And I said, what you do is you make a company called Coat in a Car. It's like a fancy version of Uber. You know, these business moguls and socialites, when they get to a place like Chicago or New York, where it might be colder than what they're accustomed to elsewhere in the country or even in the world, they might not be dressed appropriately for the cold. So you go in your app or on the website or whatever, and you schedule, you know, I'm going to be at this location. I need a ride from here to there. And the Coat in the car shows up in a nice car. It's one of those fancier, newer cars where it's got the rear heated seats. And you pick a coat ahead of time, so they show up. You rent out the coat, and you ride in the back seat. AJ, the fucking hater, because I don't know if it was he just hated the name, or if he's like, who's going to pay for this? But he starts shitting on my idea.
First off, wait, first
thing I thought was who inspired this.
How the fuck, how am I like hating on your idea? I'm just like, well, who's going to pay for this? Because you got to have funding from somewhere. Where are you going to get the coats from? I'm asking all of the actual questions to everything, and he's not giving me an answer. He's just turning around, walking off, saying you're a hater. I'm just like, how the fuck is this my like? How am I hating?
You partner with the coat making companies.
What coat making? Name a coat making company, Christian.
Arlington Coat Factory.
They don't. Oh my god, they sell. They don't make.
I don't know, man. Sounds like you're just hating, bro.
Easy. I'm sure Easy got some coats.
All I'm saying that because I'm black, you bastards. That's why you're saying that.
No, that's not why.
No.
That might be part of the reason, but that's not the only reason.
I mean, Kanye was just the first clothing designer that came to mind.
No.
No, that's a lie. He's the second. Gucci was the first one, but I don't know if Gucci makes coats.
Why are you so racist, man? What the fuck?
Wow, bro.
Did you just call me the N-word?
Yeah, basically he did.
Who, me?
No.
Basically.
So, not yet.
Now I will say this:
Yeah.
Mike and Jake thought it would get you in here faster if I called you a slur, AJ.
Wow.
All right, now you're fucking
Now you're-
lying. Christian said, "I wonder if I were to call him a slur if he'd move faster."
Yep.
Oh,
No.
are you saying black
100%.
people move faster when they're called certain words, Christian? Is that what it is? Is that why
It's like a
basketball
fucking
players are
stamina
out there?
boost. You got like a stamina boost from it.
I mean,
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
bro?
What the
That's that's fucked up.
crazy.
I think
You want me to
that
shine your shoes
sometimes
so
when
you
y'all,
both-
I think that sometimes when y'all get a little wild
Mhm.
and start saying crazy shit, I think you guys forget that I can also say crazy shit.
No,
100%.
you say we say crazy stuff and we keep it within a realm. You say some
Yeah.
crazy shit and you take it a little too far, and then
Yeah.
you have
He's
to
like-
edit yourself out.
He's like, "Watch this," and everyone's like,
Whoa. Whoa. Like that.
"Christian,
Chris,
what are you doing?"
calm down, buddy.
It's like, bro, there was a line and you crossed it. He's like, "What did I say? What did I say that was wrong?"
What
And
did
you're
I say? Like, come on, guys.
Just keeps digging the hole further because
Yep.
he can't.
Fact.
Oh yeah. So before AJ started bitching out his friend, I was telling you about tactical wizard breach or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that was
Tactical breach wizards.
Yeah, I do remember that the name that you said.
It's all right. It's been fun. It's basically answers the question of what if we gave a Navy SEAL magic.
Yeah.
Like one of the main characters you play as, instead of a Navy SEAL, he's a Navy Seer. Which to me just sounds like
That's fucking racist council. Goddamn.
There we go. There
Racist
you go.
council at it again.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Nope.
AJ's gone.
Yep.
I'm actually still here,
you
you
did.
dick.
No, you're gone on the camera.
He's over there patenting coat in a car.
The fuck?
Could you imagine? AJ's like, "That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard." He's like,
Write
"Damn,
down, write it down.
that's smart. I gotta-"
Yeah.
I told him he can
I
have
would say
it.
that.
I have neither the business skills nor the business capital to make a company a thing. If anything, I think if anything, Jake would be the one most capable of making coat in a car an actual thing. Because that man has been everything. He's like the janitor in a sitcom who's had literally every fucking job.
Or like
I
a
don't
porn
know what you're
star.
talking about.
Yeah. He's been a porn star.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna hold that against me
Jake?
now.
Jake is a porn star that has actually had more jobs than Johnny Sins.
Maybe. Well, he's had more like high profile jobs, I guess.
But
You know, like
has he actually done the job?
Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not.
Definitely not. Not doing it.
Who the fuck ate my popcorn?
Yourself.
No, I didn't. I don't even need fucking popcorn, Mike. Lying piece of shit. I lied.
I did.
We went to the movies the other day, dude, and we went to go see this movie called Song Sung Blue.
Interesting.
It's about the Neil Diamond
Oh,
tribute
that
band.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, and went up to the counter, and apparently they have what are they called? Talkie popcorn.
Interesting.
And so we got a thing of it. And I was really talking to my girl, and I look over as they're making the Taki popcorn, and it wasn't like they were freshly popping it or nothing like that. They were scooping it out of this giant bucket that they pulled out from under like a fucking under like one of the counters. And I was just like, ew. And she's like, "What are you making that face for?" I'm like, "Look what look where they're fucking getting your popcorn from." And she goes, "Oh, I don't care." And I'm like, "You should. That's gross. That's fucking disgusting."
So you said all that, and honestly, what I'm struggling to think of the most right now is you said the movie was called Song Sung Blue. This is the first time hearing of such movies, and it's making me think of how many times
There's a lot of weird movies.
I've been to an actual movie theater, and they have the little thing right out front. It's got like all the movies that are showing in the theater currently.
Yeah.
And I've never really thought about it before now. Yeah, the marquee. They've got all those movies on there. And you've got big profile movies, the one you've seen advertisements for like 300 fucking times. But they've also got these other little movies on there that they've done no fucking advertising for.
Oh yeah.
And I'm thinking about this with like the Song Sung Blue. And if you don't advertise this movie
at the theater,
I
yeah.
hated it.
So it's like,
yeah.
it's like, how are these people supposed to know about your fucking movie if you're not advertising? Because I don't know about y'all. I haven't been to the movie theaters in more than a decade for starters, but also I'm not going to go to the movie theater unless I'm actually intending to see a movie.
Yeah. Same.
I'm not going to just go drive by the cinema and be like, well, what's on today? Oh, that one that I've never heard of interests me. I'm going to go watch it.
I ended up going to see Marty Supreme.
So it's like,
I've never been more stressed at a movie. Like I've started to see a lot more movies
what?
with anime shit coming out. But
What
a friend took me to Marty
what
Supreme.
movie?
Marty Supreme.
Oh,
Uncut Gems director.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah. Fucking UK
What was
drill
that movie
artist
even
that I
about?
learned about it for him too.
Yeah, what was that movie even about?
Do you know of Uncut Gems? Have you watched that?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
Okay, I haven't.
it's Adam
but
Sandler,
it's
right?
basically Uncut Gems, but the guy plays ping pong. To keep it simple. Like,
What the fuck?
it's just him keeping
Did you
digging a
say that
deeper hole as he tries to like professionally play ping pong and like go to Japan and shit, and he just keeps digging this hole for himself and just gets. I've never been more stressed at a movie because I'm like, God damn, this is not my kind of shit. I try to get into movies, and then this one was just fucking chaotic.
Yeah.
It was hell.
That's why I don't watch movies and why I barely watch TV. Like,
I'm mostly going to the
if
anime.
I'm watching a show, if I'm watching a show or a movie, I'm doing something like while I'm doing it. Like I'm working or I'm like playing a game or something. My hands
I like getting really into the movies.
get fidgety and antsy, and I cannot sit fucking still. Like, so if I'm gonna go out of my way to watch a movie, it better be a damn good fucking movie. The same thing with like reading a book or a comic or a manga or like anything that's not me using my hands to check teeth or use a fucking mouse and keyboard.
Yeah.
Which I feel like that, as far as me individually, reinforces what I was saying. Excuse me. Before about I don't go around to the cinema unless I'm going to go watch a movie. So these movies that you're not putting advertisements for, how the fuck are we supposed to know about them?
Yeah, that was a fair best scene.
It's the same way you find out about a flick. It just miraculously happened upon it one day. Not really knowing what you're looking at, but you just see it and it's like boom. I'm sorry, I gave out too much information.
No, there's been a lot of good anime movies. That's what I've actually been going to see. The other friend just invited me to watch that, and I was like, sure, I'll go to it. I'm like, not knowing what I'm in for. And I was like, man, I fucking hated this. But I'm glad he enjoyed the movie because he hasn't gone to one in a long time. And it definitely is a good cinematography piece. But as a movie story and plotline and how I like to go to movies, not my thing.
Yeah. That Demon Slayer movie that came out late last year.
That was stupid.
I just had to wait for more. It's
When I
basically
was,
a bunch of episodes strung together.
They just
when I was
put
binging
episodes together.
the tail end of the Naruto verse and like the neighborhood and Abbott Elementary and shit like that for
Naruto.
like 3 or 4 months straight.
Naruto.
No, like not even just when I was watching Naruto and Boruto, but even when I was watching
Naruto.
things that
Boruto.
weren't even anime related.
Not
But like when I was watching
Naruto. It's Naruto. Boruto. Or to be more accurate, Naruto. Boruto. You uncultured twin. Don't you start racist. You just call me the N-word.
When I was watching those, but also when I was watching like Abbott Elementary and even the neighborhood, I was getting advertisements for the fucking Demon Slayer movie.
Yeah.
So like, was it trash? I guess like AJ, before I could even get to my question and AJ even started correcting me, he just straight up said it was like trash. So was it?
The Demon Slayer movie?
Yes.
Dude, that was hot ass. I don't ever hot garbage.
Hot ass. That I won't agree with.
Bruh, I promise you, I just no, because I'm not a fan of it anyway. That's the big thing about it, because everybody
Why'd you go to it?
I was about to say, if you don't like the anime, why'd you go watch the fucking movie?
There's other ways to watch the movie instead of going to the movie theater, bruh.
But even so,
why'd
you
you watch
dedicated time to watch. Oh, okay. I need to bring it down. I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah.
If you don't like the anime, why did you watch the movie?
I wanted to give it a chance, and the shit just didn't work. So I'm like, fuck it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I think you just have poor time management.
I don't. I have poor people management because I'm always getting fucked over by the wrong ones. Yeah, it's just bullshit. But no, the movie, everybody sold it on, like, after you read the manga and shit, everybody just got sold on all of the fucking, the CGI and all of the animation and shit like that. Like, there are anime movies out there before this came out that I can still talk about to this day. Like the Dragon Ball Z, the Broly movie. You got, hell, you even got what? You got Akira, which was a good movie. Fucking Paprika. You got Howl's Moving Castle. You got Spirited Away. You got Princess Mononoke. You got Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell standalone complex. Ghost in the Shell second gig. Which their movie.
These are comparing this to actual movies, though. Like this one is just, it got a better budget than it would have as an anime, though, which made it better on that side. Like,
if you want to talk about
like
Studio Ghibli,
Studio Ghibli. So if you want to talk about an anime movie that got a budget to another movie, let's talk about the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Like, look at
nothing to do with anime.
No, that was.
But you wanted to say it was a movie compared to an anime movie. If I'm but that's not an anime movie. So you want to talk about an anime movie that actually got a budget that went towards this? Okay. Once again, against the Demon Slayer movie. Once again, the Dragon Ball Z, the Broly movie. Like they had animation and they switched their anime style, 3 or 4 times out that whole movie?
Yeah.
Like it went from animation to smooth animation to just straight up CGI. Or we could talk about the Digimon movie that came out back in what 2000 and like what 2010 or so. Like you got
Something
that.
just
You
on my
got
prerogative from before the holidays. Did you watch the Chainsaw Man movie? Because that's like its
Yeah.
own thing of things
yeah.
you need to see.
I saw that.
Okay. I'm just like if you're comparing movies
So-
and shit going on, like that at least needs to be in there
If we're
for new
comparing,
things.
if we're comparing apples to bananas,
I
Apples to
want to
Angie.
ask Mike and Jake something. So when AJ said Pirates of the Caribbean just now, does it feel to y'all like he just like pulled out like a dartboard of movies in his mind and threw a dart and just with what he landed on?
That's what it
'Cause,
felt like.
like Jake was like, "That's not anime," which is true. It's fair, but like, why Pirates of the Caribbean specifically?
I mean, you don't want me to talk about anything else. Like I can talk about The Color Purple, or I can talk about Sinners, or I can talk about anything.
One of the I don't know, fucking 13 episodes you weren't a part of last year, Jake went in depth on Sinners.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, you missed out.
No.
Matter of fact, we pulled that list back up from earlier since we were talking about it. Goddamn, I just got flashbanged by my monitor.
That's something along the lines of like, whoever's trying to make this about race is a fucking goober.
Yeah.
My main thing.
Oh, you were also talking about like how it was supposed to be so obvious that it was vampires or whatever.
Oh yeah. So my biggest issue is that people were all like, "Bro, like you're not supposed to know," and I'm like, "Know what?" And they're like, "You're not supposed to know like what's going on or who these people are." And I was like, "Bro, they're fucking vampires." They're like, "You're not supposed to know it's a vampire movie." It's like, how the fuck would you not know it's a vampire movie, dog?
Yeah.
It's so easily fucking seen that it's a vampire movie.
I'll be honest. So every time I saw advertisements for it was while I was at work and as like a Hulu advertisement. And I don't know if it was just not paying full enough attention or the glare, because like the light above where I keep my phone has glare that makes things hard to see sometimes. I didn't see hardly any blood or anything in the advertisement. I could see how it would be vampires, but I also kept like an open mind of maybe they're like possessed by demons or something. Because at one point, Hollywood and horror was all about like having people possessed by demons and Satan and shit.
Damn this shit. Fucking
6 out of 11 episodes last year did not have AJ in them.
I was in school, man. Couldn't help it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well now you got that degree.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to use it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Get paid to solve the minds of stupid fucking people like this.
After you get done curb stomping your buddy.
I promise you I'm gonna go to jail tonight. If
What?
he say one more goddamn, if he say one more stupid fucking thing to me,
Just
I'm finna leave.
fucking
I'm finna
put your
fucking
phone on
leave.
silent
Like,
and flip it over, man. Like for real.
all right, we good. Let's go.
I mean,
What's the next topic?
I don't know. I mean, we're at hour and a half in. Do y'all have anything else?
Let's finally put this debate to rest. Fisting over a foot fetish. The foot fetish wins.
Oh
for
my God,
more
okay.
reasons than any fucking thing.
Yeah, I don't feel like you have the right to bring that up because you weren't there.
I have every right to bring it up because of affirmative action in Jesse Jackson. So I'm gonna say this shit.
What a
Leave it
weird
alone.
combination.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have said Martin Luther King Jr., but we all know how that
Martin Luther
story
King Jr. in affirmative action.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Martin Luther King Jr. was a psyop.
What a fucking thing to say.
That's a sentence.
Of all the shit to say,
that's a crazy thing to say.
of all the shit to say, you say that. That's crazy.
You had so much choice of words.
Next thing you know, he's going to say that the KKK orchestrated the moon landing.
No, that's not. That's completely like opposite of what I was gonna say. Ow! I hit my finger.
Hey, my finger.
That's such. I don't fucking know. He said the KKK orchestrated the moon landing. We all know it was the Jews that faked the moon landing.
Yeah, it's always the Jews. Yeah.
That's because they control everything.
They control the
Makima is
world.
listening. Makima is listening.
Still like a spoiler of a thing that haven't existed in the show yet. With everyone
What
posting
the hell
that.
is this?
Hasn't existed in the show, and everyone's like posting that. It's like fucking huge spoiler. What the fuck?
Yeah, they're just like, huge spoiler for this, guys. You don't want to look at this right now. Why the fuck are you posting it then?
That's everyone doing that on social media right now. It's fucking awful. Like, I know too much about the show. I tried to search up to understand what the like culling game rules are for JJK, and fucking got spoiled of like the actual ending of the arc. And I'm like, why would you put that on the fucking wiki? Like as the top thing of the page? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What are you afraid?
I just don't want to be spoiled.
I'll spoil you.
That pause.
Like Martin Luther King. Fuck do you mean?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Martin Luther King. Shout out Big Bro. If it weren't for Martin Luther King, I wouldn't be rapping though.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't even have to ask AJ. He did that.
And Malcolm X.
Of all the things to have to read, why did you have to quote that shit?
That's well, I don't know what you're talking about. That's
Martin Luther King.
That's such a fucking song.
This sounds like a car that won't start.
No, bro.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what he sounds like. Yeah, you are correct with that.
Bruh, just...
Look, all I know is if I get a car that makes that noise, I'm not going to work. Fuck that.
Not bad.
Sounds like the shit noise my fucking exes in high school fucking van would make it whenever it was cold outside.
Jake, I hate you, bro.
What I do? I did nothing. I've just been sitting here minding my own business. Y'all said something about how Martin Luther King and Malcolm X were FBI and CIA plants to divide and conquer. I don't know shit about none of that. All I know is that, you know, if it weren't for Martin Luther King.
No, shout out to Martin Luther King. You fucker, you be.
Outcast, if Outcast was...
It went from Big Bro. I wouldn't be rapping, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
It's one of my favorites.
That shit's gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of the night now.
Good.
Yeah.
So how do we tier this in terms of season premieres? Because we had the pilot where we were talking about me giving hand jobs at truck stops, Mike jerking off in his bedroom or whatever, and getting his jizz stuck in the carpet, and then AJ going on a rant about why chaos is the best choice. So we have that for season 1, 2023. 2024, we have the fucking shitty Bluetooth headphones, Christian, and the fucking AI text-to-speech reading WAP. Reading the lyrics of WAP. Yeah.
Reading
the
lyrics of WAP?
The nostalgia waffles in the freezer section of Walmart. And then last year, we have us talking about cults and fucking people abducting children and shit. And then we have this year. So where do we rank them now?
I don't know, somewhere between Martin Luther King and having a drink.
I would say Pilot ranks above this one. So Pilot, then this one, then the Colts, then the fucking shitty headphones nostalgia text to speech shit.
Nostalgia. Who just ripped ass in the mic?
Not me.
I didn't hear anything, so
I heard that shit. Must have been you then, Council.
He who denied it supplied it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he who accused it abused it.
What?
No, not that fucking shit again.
They them who shall shem get bell bimmed. You know what I'm saying?
Everyone went silent at that one. Goddamn.
Yeah, that one was kind of, I don't know.
That one was a big flop. Goddamn. Oh god.
Yeah, that was Ooh. So Omega Man, when is he making a
So,
return?
man, what about him?
I don't know.
Man, what is it?
We didn't do hardly any of our dumbass segments at all last year. So
Well, we need to do
maybe
our
next
dumbass
year.
segments this year.
Maybe next episode I'll come back with an outline that's got some actual topics to talk about and some of the dumbass shit. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
All right.
Oh shit! Sorry, I had to stretch.
That's a
Yeah,
tip
that's a
staple
stretch.
right there.
The stretch was a stretch. That's for sure.
I'll stretch you, Mike. Keep talking shit.
All right. We're gonna move on to the light at the end of the tunnel. Your wholesome question this time. So, in the middle of all the chaos and insanity lately,
Bitches sleep on their backside.
in the middle of all the chaos and insanity lately, what's one thing that's made you stop and think, okay, maybe the world isn't completely fucked?
Wait, one more time.
In the middle of all the chaos and insanity lately, what's one thing that's made you stop and think, okay, maybe the world isn't completely fucked?
Oh man, they just announced Super Mario Supreme. It's gonna be really fucking sick. I'm excited for it.
Really?
No.
I fucking got him good. Goddamn. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just got some really?
No. But Power Wash Simulator 2.
Mm.
All right.
If you
Out.
if you
It's
search
already out.
YouTube for
But-
Super Mario Supreme, the first thing that pops up is this. Where give me the link for this.
I'm guessing Supreme like outfit.
No. This is some 8-bit jazz.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Jazz Furlough.
Okay.
Ew. Ew.
Why you gotta say it with that zest on that ew? What the fuck was that? That was some zesty.
Can you play a fucking clip of this for the podcast?
Where's that audio coming from?
What fucking audio? What do you mean?
What audio?
Oh
I think that's
shit.
you. Yeah.
Okay. So you know how YouTube does the mini player?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Well-
looking up at y'all and I just look down and it's playing $40 Space Freaks down here.
That's your own fault. Got it. Yeah. That's expected.
Yeah, I mean it is, but I'm still waiting on a wholesome answer. I've got some other questions here I can
Well,
try.
because you kept going into that shit. We didn't have a chance to go back to it.
I didn't get to finish, you piece of shit.
Okay.
All right. Power Wash Simulator 2, right? I already beat it. I beat it the first week it came out. It was
Of course
awesome.
you did.
I was enjoying it. Yeah, it's like one of my fucking favorite games.
What the fuck?
Anyways,
Confused.
so Power Wash Simulator 2 is releasing a DLC. The first paid DLC of the year is Adventure Time.
Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Travel to the distant lands.
Yep, that's
With
the
Jake the
song.
Nazi and Mike the Canadian. Adventure never ends. Adventure time. And some shit about maple syrup.
As I wait
Dude,
for that
care package
big
me
drink
some
break.
of your maple beer, please. Like, just
Maple beer?
yeah, care package me some of your shit from up there.
I don't know if we got any of that near here.
We can drink it together.
It's gonna be more of the fucking Quebecois with their fucking like maple syrup and everything there.
Okay, what do you have against Quebec, bro?
Everything. They're
Oh my
fucking
God, here we go.
Frenchies.
Oh God, I mean, true.
A Quebecois.
But oh man, just go slap one. They won't do shit.
So all I've heard is dogging on the Quebecois and talking about Power Wash Sim.
Hey, what gives me hope is having some good friend groups I can chat with and have a good time that I'm not just fucking wallowing in my room hearing all this doom and gloom and fucking posting on Twitter. I actually have people to chat with and not have to be just stuck in that. So it's good.
And then this podcast on top of that.
Yep, and then
They-
this podcast
they-
happens, and I
they-
talk
they
about it, and then
don't
gets
go in the
suddenly
same
worse
category.
and falls off a cliff.
Mike's like, I got my friends, and I've got you fucking assholes.
Nah, it's not bad. This
Okay.
honestly is the best way to chat about it versus a lot of other things that could be.
Well,
So
see, here's the deal. I don't want to put AJ on blast any more than I already have tonight, but
You will.
I messaged him the other day to make sure he was going to show up today.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, he did.
What the hell are you pointing at, Mike?
You think I'm pointing at?
Oh, you
Who
pointed
are
at
you
the
pointing
cat.
at?
He's pointing at the cat.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Sleep
point at your
cat.
cat.
Put this back in my
Excuse me?
room.
Editor's note, zoom in on that cat.
you don't have to say editors. Put it in a message and send it there. Huh.
So I feel like I have to, because even while I'm watching this, I zone out. But if I hear editor's note, if I'm not paying attention, I clip back in. I'm like, all right, I wanted something done right here. I'm gonna do it. But I messaged AJ to make sure he was gonna be here, and he asked what we were gonna talk about, as did both of you. And I was like, well, I figured we catch up on the holidays and then talk about all the crazy shit that's happened lately, which we did. Some more than others. And he said, I don't want to talk about that stuff. And I'm like, well, you could just sit back and watch. That's what I do. Because my brain immediately went to the Jake and Mike describing the aftermath of the Charlie Kirk shit and looking at like the rifles and shit. And Mike just telling that wild ass story of the dude who stole a bunch of Charlie's merch after he got shot and like resold it.
Dude, I couldn't find those pictures from that guy's gun from that one shooting we remember when I sent them, and I was like, look at these magazines, bro. This is like a true gooner. I couldn't find those anywhere. I was trying to show a buddy of mine at work, and I couldn't find them. Like, they're not even on the news.
Oh, damn. I was going to say, if you posted them in booth 1, it purges everything after 13 days.
Mm.
But yeah, I was like, just sit back, just vibe. And I think AJ's done more talking than anybody else so far.
Yeah. I'm trying to keep myself out of prison tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, AJ, we've already done the light at the end of the tunnel, but fuck it. Let's have AJ goes deep.
Oh my god. Okay. Well.
Hell yeah, he's going deep.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Oh, or we could do catastrophic wingmen.
Yeah,
Because I went to r/advice, and and then this fucking post title just immediately grabbed me. It says, "My girlfriend smells and I don't know what to do."
Tell that bitch to wash her ass. Shit.
Oh, here, I got a peak song for you. That's a good light at the end of the tunnel as well. That I heard this one going around.
Charlie Kirky. Why does that dude look like a grumpy Tekashi 6ix9ine in the background?
He really does, yeah. The fucking homeless Tekashi 6ix9ine. It's mainly like the first 10 seconds.
Or over here it says, "My best friend's sister wants to sleep with me."
Let it out. The nature of the beast.
Huh?
Is she using the N-word? I see her. She's using the N-word.
I
That's why that's why he muted us, because she's using the N-word.
Why do
He's
you have
telling her to stop
on your
He's
screen?
telling her to
just
stop right now. Yeah. He's just like, no, they can't hear you. You can use it as much as you want to. Especially say it to the only black person that's in
They
the room.
won't care. Or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what's gonna be wild is if one day he has to hop up for an extended period and he puts her on the headset to fill in, and we find out she's even more unhinged than he is.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can tell, because right now she's using the N-word, and it is.
I mean, in order to live with, sleep, and even have sex with Jake, you gotta have a level of unhinged insanity.
Look,
What are you
look,
talking
she
about?
said it. She said it to a degree. She said it to a degree that was so bad, his whole facial expression changed. So she must have said it in like a series of N-words, because his eyes got wide for a second. And he just
It's because
looked.
of him coming back on me talking about sleeping with him.
He was just sitting over there. It's like the mic was muted. Jake was just like this.
I had to mute because we were talking about
What?
Supermarket Simulator.
Oh,
and
yeah, okay. All right.
we were trying to find out, because she texted me saying that she was selling everything significantly over market price, and I was like, how the fuck are you doing that? Because the game usually cuts you, or the people will stop buying shit after a certain point.
Yeah.
And she's like, just got lucky. I was like, sounds like you got cheesed.
You
How the
absolutely
fuck
can do
did
that
you
in those
manage
games,
that?
yeah.
Well, no, but people usually leave. That's where I was like, what the fuck?
That's what I mean about
This is
cheesing it, though.
fucking-
You can, a lot of times, there's this algorithm, then next year you just jack it up and somehow people still buy it. And you're like, oh shit, let's go.
Yeah, because no one's
frequent.
dude, I'll have something that might be, I don't know, maybe a couple dollars over, not even crazy.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden, no one wants to buy shit and just leaves my store. She's over here nope, I'm perfectly fine. I'm selling this shit for a big rate right now, and I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you are, because it just doesn't work that way for me.
You get $2 to $3 profit on every item I sell.
Yeah, $2 to $3 profit, my ass. So that's what the face I made, not because she was saying slurs.
I can start saying slurs if you want me to.
I don't know if y'all heard that or not.
Yeah, we knew it.
They heard it. They heard it, and they approve.
You made me racist. That's why.
I didn't make you shit.
You made me racist.
Yeah.
Nope. She watches streamers and shit before I knew her. That's what made her racist.
Nope, all you.
Not me.
I
did
don't.
nothing.
I think the biggest problem here is the fact that we're not trying to prevent the racism. We're trying to deflect on where it came from.
I don't.
Yeah, true.
I actually don't even see the fucking code. How does this work? Charlie Kirky. I just popped perky.
I was listening to a
Alright,
music making
AJ.
contest, and they just kept using that soundbite and made them go crazy.
AJ, I've got your AJ Goes Deep topic for you.
Yeah, he's gonna go deep, all right.
AJ Deep.
The question is, are threesomes that great?
Are we talking about with dudes or?
He's getting into his mindset.
Or he doesn't know he's muted, probably. That's more likely it.
No, that's not it. I'm glad y'all didn't hear what I just said. I read something. I was just like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Okay, so we're talking about, are threesomes that great, or are they worth it?
Yeah.
I spoke to a lot of folks, and I can honestly say no. I mean, no, because if you feeling somebody and you bringing somebody else into the mix, and then y'all are quote unquote trying to spice shit up and trying to do things better and all of that stuff, and y'all follow through with it, you fucking two hoes, you doing what you got to do, that's cool and that's gravy. Then they start catching feelings, and the person that you with is starting to dip out on you and shit like that. It leaves some shit to think about. Or if your lady want another dude in the mix, there you are with another dude and he piping your lady down and shit like that. No, you just don't fucking recover from it. I had a conversation.
Butthole or no butthole?
It's like anything goes in a three-way, dude. Like anything goes in one of those things. So, point in case, I was having a conversation with somebody, and like that topic came up. It was like, hell no, because me, I'm a stingy motherfucker. I do not share. And I even saw a little like, I'm gonna be 250-35 with you. And I saw a little meme or whatever, and it said that women don't share good dick. And like, if you have a threesome with somebody, that means your dick trash. So hell no, you don't fucking share shit like that, man. Threesomes
There's a
are
lot of women that just like women, though, bro. Like that's the age we live in.
yeah, it is the age that we live in, and a lot of them bitches
just like fucking, bro.
no, they just make stupid fucking decisions. And I know I'm probably gonna get bashed out about all this shit, but I really don't give a fuck. If everybody just constantly feeding people's feelings to make them feel good, you're gonna fall for every fucking thing in the book. And that's not how I was raised. Like, somebody gotta have a goddamn backbone over this shit. Like, if a bitch want another bitch, hey, do what you gotta do. Do your thing. It's a stupid fucking decision on that I think of, because I mean, it's just a waste. But if you want to do your thing, then do your thing. Like, I'm not knocking nobody on any of this shit. It's just, that ain't it.
Oh, fuck.
Threesomes are not worth it. Especially if you feeling somebody. Like, if you actually if you in it with somebody, like all in and all that shit, and you just all of a sudden want somebody else to come up in there, no, you just don't recover from that shit.
I don't know, man. Some people just got problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in the age where my wiener just needs to be touching things. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying that if your lady right now wants to bring in somebody else, you gonna be all for that shit?
Bro, look, man. We've, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if she want another dude brought in, you really gonna go with that?
She don't like dudes, bro.
Oh.
So what the hell are you then?
Right. That's what I was telling you. That's literally what I was saying, bro. I was like, yo, I don't think y'all understand. Like, some women just like women, bro.
Shit's gross.
Some women like both. Some women don't like dudes. Some women like only like one dude. Some women like women that look like dudes. It's just there's some women that look like dudes that scare me.
He worked with a few.
I think my brain is so fried that I'm literally hearing fax machine noises inside my own head.
You might somehow be hearing the fucking supermarket simulator, because there's a fucking noise that sounds like a fax machine going on.
Yeah, that's exactly what we hear right now.
I'm hearing fucking dial-up sound and shit.
Charlie Kirky. I just popped a perky. That shit is so fucking annoying, bro.
Exactly. I'm glad you like it.
Check
All right. Does anyone have anything they want to add off the back end of AJ supposed to have been going deep, but Jake ended up going deeper than AJ.
The reason Jake went deeper than anything was because he wanted to Bogart and talk about how threesomes would benefit him in certain
Who's Bogart?
situations. Terry Bogard, first off. But no.
Is that a friend of yours?
No, Terry Bogard is from King of Fighter, bro.
From what?
King of Fighter.
I don't know what that is. That's some kind of like
King of Fighters, the fighting game.
Oh my god, did he really just
never heard of her.
disrespect? Disrespect.
If you
Never
played
heard
any
of
Smash, you'd probably also know of it too, like the new one.
Yeah, he's in Smash Brothers.
I thought we were all against smashing right now.
Oh, my damn.
Welcome to No Nut January.
You're not fucking nutting in January. I'm nutting too much in January. I have ripped the skin.
Oh, that's nasty.
The
Ian.
You sick fuck.
Do you know the? Do you get the reference?
Yeah.
My dad told me not to rip this.
I thought I don't know Ian.
Oh, Jesus, I love it.
You sick fucker.
Fucking
My dad
hell.
told me I'm not to rip the skin.
All right, I think it's time for an outro. We did everything completely out of order. I fucking gave y'all the New Year's background like an hour and a half in. We did light at the end of the tunnel and then did another segment right after it.
That's what makes the show run. We do shit out of sync. That's how it goes. You don't.
I'm gonna make Christian run for his life here soon.
I mean, we just do whatever the fuck feels. We try to have some format. Year 1, it's year 4. Who the fuck cares anymore?
I'm gonna make you feel something.
Stop.
What's that thing y'all always end up making me say unintentionally? I'm trying to feel something.
Oh, a racial slur.
Fuck Armor Core 6.
I love Armor Core 6.
Just throw out
What a
all
great
the
game.
references.
I'm so ready for Armor Core 7, dude.
Yeah, honestly? Please.
I didn't get into any of the Armor Core games, but Armor Core 7 seems like the game.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You can show them up on that. That'd be great. You can do a playthrough, see who gets through it first and everything.
Oh my god, you both are assholes.
It'd probably be me, bro, just because I'm so fucking like, if I'm invested in something, I will not stop until I've completed it. So, like, for example, Power Wash Simulator 2, bro, it took me a week. Crime Simulator, our crime scene cleanup simulator, it took me a week because I dedicated time to it.
This nigga. You are
That's
gay.
me. No.
right. Thank you for watching the Internet Bum Show. I've been your host, Christian. You can find AJ, twitch.tv/Alfred Solidus.
Jake, that's Mike the Canadian, and I'm King Shit'll Fuck Mountain AJ.
You can find Mike,
That's what you wanted, baby.
twitch.tv/shot_yo_face. You can find Jake, the King Dingling himself.
Eat yo ass.
King Dingling himself.
Twitch.tv/underpassjoe. That's underpass JOH. Sometimes I spell it, sometimes I don't. I'm doing the Trump hands and accent.
My stomach.
Speaking of, just because he said it, he said eat your ass. But when Jake and I first reconnected after we graduated, his Steam name was.
What?
So
cut that out.
Yeah.
Cut that out. Cut that out. No, I'm it's not because like I'm embarrassed of the name, but you need to cut that name out.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna find some other shit.
I'll bleep it. I'll cover my mouth.
I committed war crimes under that name.
No, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, there was many a times where I got like reported
Yep.
for being really, really, really bad.
Racist? I feel that.
Yeah, something like that. I was a Neanderthal. I shouldn't have been on the internet.
Oh, but you're a reformed person right now.
I'll censor the actual name, but I'm leaving this in because that shit's funny to me.
Yeah, boy, he doubled back so quick.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever noticed Jake being more frightened the entire fucking 13 plus years I've known him.
I'm not frightened. I'm just telling you, you should definitely not advertise that name. Oh, dude, my stomach
right.
hurts so fucking bad.
This has been the Internet Bum Show. Oh, I didn't get closing word. Fuck.
We don't need closing words. You're done. You're finished.
AJ, first or most random thing on your mind.
Big booted breasted bitches ain't for me. No, I'm playing. I just kidding.
Bye.
Shit.
Charlie Kirky.
Oh my god. Here we
Okay,
go.
Jake.
I just ate some Coke.
As far as my closing words, I'm gonna blame that on the medicine I've been taking, and I've totally not forgotten how to host our podcast. So thank you and good night.
You said you got hoes on the podcast. What the fuck you call me?
Heard him.
Skin.